Welcome to Fashionably Broke.
I'm kidding, don't use that.
Just wear whatever the hell you
Like,
want.
literally just...
We're living on a McDonald's budget.
Just because you're broke doesn't mean you have to dress like it.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Fashionably Broke Podcast, episode 137. Halloween's over. We're now in basically Christmas. I know Maddie's gonna say Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving has, one day to itself, and then it is Christmas. I know so many people who have literally already set up their Christmas decorations. Not me though. Not me. But I do know lots of people who've done that.
That's
So,
crazy.
it is what it is. I actually love. I think if I wasn't hosting Friendsgiving, my Christmas stuff would be up right now. But I'm like, that's a little weird to host Friendsgiving with Christmas decor everywhere.
I was thinking about this because I'm going out of town, not this weekend, but the next weekend, and then right after that it's Thanksgiving, and then obviously it's December. I literally have to set up my Christmas stuff this weekend.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to have to set it up after Thanksgiving. It's you get home and it's kind of a rush. You go straight into the week. Obviously I'm not flying in, I'm not flying back to Nashville with enough time to actually have it beat,
Right.
So I think I'm just going to do a little bit of both. So I'm going to put my tree up, but I still have some fall stuff. I have some ceramic pumpkins and stuff, but I think I might leave those out unless it looks super weird. I don't know. But I'm also kind of I'm going back and forth on how I want to decorate my tree this year, and if I just want to keep it the same as I have been doing.
Right.
But I'm also I don't know, my tree's tiny. I live in a rental, do I really care that much? I just at least want to get my tree up.
Right.
But I don't know, this year, I haven't been inspired by, any decor.
Mm-hmm.
But I also, really haven't been
you're doing
looking.
it this weekend, so, that's when, everyone else is doing it.
I know. I would prefer to do it, literally the weekend before things. That's what I did last year, but I also, travel far. So,
yeah.
It's just, one of those things where it's, if I were to do it after Thanksgiving, honestly, I'd probably be so busy that it wouldn't go up until the week of Christmas.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So I think
know,
this is literally
issue is because I have a real tree, and real trees aren't out yet, and I need someone to help me get the real tree, and then I go home for a week, so my tree dies when I'm away, and I'm God, is it even worth it? Last year I didn't have anything. I didn't do anything. But I'm I was also gone for a week and a half traveling. So it was what's the point?
That's one of those things. I feel when I get older, I do feel it's always good to at least have a fake tree on hand, you don't have to use it every year. You can switch it out. That's what my parents did for a while, was they always had a fake tree and a real tree.
Yeah.
Now they just have two fake trees because they're we just don't want to deal with it. But I feel that's kind of smart to just have one just in case, because I feel too, as you get older, you can travel a ton around the holidays, especially because we're not married, we don't have kids, so it's not we're doing Christmas at our house. So it's let's say next year you're gone pretty much the whole month, it's you can still, when you are home, have something up. I don't know. Right. I always go back and forth to when I say when I'm an adult, but I am an adult.
Literally, we are an adult. We've been an adult for quite a while now.
Yeah. No, but it's literally one of those things too. I just feel once I get a house, I'm gonna want two trees. I want a tree that's decorated perfect and could be in a magazine, but then also one with the sentimental stuff on it. Because, I'm sorry, I just can't do both.
Yeah. Let's say, I don't have room for two trees. There's only one. Room for one, and that's what we do.
No, so true.
But I'll have to plan a weekend of getting the tree up, because I'm God, I don't even... Because, even... I mean, yes, I could get a fake one, too, but, even those are expensive, too.
Yeah.
It's a double whammy one year. I can't do the double whammy this year, to say the least.
I mean...
I've got to save money.
My tree's kind of sad because, again, I live in a little townhouse, so it's a little pencil tree. It's not wide. It's just tall.
Uh-huh.
So
hey, at least it's a tree.
Yeah.
Brings joy to everyone in the household.
Yeah. But then like my stepmom Leah, so like she's been on this thing where like every year she has a different theme for Christmas. And so like she literally starts like in July and like makes all these crazy decorations, you know. So whatever. But because we switch off and on for like Thanksgiving, Christmas every year, they decorate, like they'll decorate early. So like when I go home for Thanksgiving, it'll already be decorated for Christmas. So like at least we can see it, and then they just like leave it up.
I know. She'll have to send me a photo of the nutcracker once it's done, if it's not already done.
It probably is. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't like gotten any updates.
But yeah. Yeah, I wish I could have a new theme every year, but like that's a lot. That's
a lot.
A lot of money and a lot of brain power.
No, 100%. I feel like that will be me though, like in the future. 100%. Like some new theme, like some new vibe every single year. I feel like that's gonna be me.
Yeah, I would love to do that in the future. Double income, sign me up. We're doing it.
Yeah. But it is November. It freaking daylight savings is already killing me already, and we've had like one day of it so far. Yeah. It's literally pitch black at 5 p.m. So we're about to start depressed winter. No, literally like having to drive home tonight in the dark. I was like, what is
pitch
this?
Black.
Like, it's just
That's what I'm
so
saying.
crazy.
Y'all get a lot darker a lot faster.
Because we're only 2 hours from Eastern time. So we're like the first to get the sunset. And now it's super dark outside. And, you know, I wasn't prepared for it this year. I really, truly wasn't.
I'm trying to ride the wave of like, it feels like I'm getting an extra hour of sleep and like I can wake up and actually feel like refreshed, because I'm like trying to get back in to like working out every single morning. And I was like, this is the time to do it, where like I'm really waking up at 5, but right now my body feels like it's waking up at 6, and like we just need to build that habit and keep it moving forward. No,
so true. But it also just like makes me so tired. Like once I like start to see the sun setting, I'm just like, I feel like I need to I'm like, okay, shit, dinner needs to be already done. Like I already need to be getting in my PJs, taking a shower, and like getting in bed. Yeah. So like it's really throwing me off. That was me last night at like 7 p.m. I was like, is it time for bed yet? And I'm like, it's literally 7 p.m. There's no way I can go lay in bed. There's no way. No, literally at 4 p.m. when like the sun started to set, I was like, holy shit. Like, well, I was Martha Stewart this weekend. I do have to say that.
Cooking up a storm.
I do have to say I was Martha Stewart, and I think first try perfected my French onion soup recipe. First try.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Oh my god. Yum. So I'm like literally thinking, I like came up with this idea because I've always wanted like my family recipes, like I want it in like a book, you know, blah blah blah. But I was like, I think I might start like my own, like obviously I'm not like writing a cookbook, duh, obviously, but like starting to like make my own like little like recipe pages and just like keeping them like obviously digital, and then like maybe one day like print them out and like bind them all up, but like writing them in my own words, because I feel like every recipe, even though if I like reference a recipe, like I always change it up or like do something my own or like add something, you know, but like I want it in my own words, where it's like, okay, like add literally like a pinch of this. You know? Yeah. So I've like toyed with that because, again, I feel like I was like Martha Stewart. I made 2 soups this weekend. They were delicious. I made cookies. I made like, have you ever seen like the saltine, like they call them crack, where it's like flavored saltine crackers? Yeah. Made some of those this weekend.
That stuff is so good. But like, I cannot have it around me because literal crack, and like I can't stop eating. Like I'll eat the whole bag.
No, yeah.
Like it's bad.
So good. So freaking good. And then literally last night I pre-prepped dinner for tonight, so it just needed to be popped in the oven. And I'm like, who am I? I don't know what got into me. I think it's like the fall weather. I was like, I need to cook. Yeah. Like, I want comfort food. I want to, like, feel good.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. It's the cooler weather.
Yeah.
It's fall coming around, and it's like, okay, I'll cook some stuff up. So in the summertime, it's like, what am I going to do? Like, grill some hot dogs? Like,
no, literally. Like, I think the last thing I want to do in the summer and, like, in the heat is, like, cook.
Right. And then your kitchen gets all hot. The house is hot.
And you're just sweating. And then it's like you put in all that work over that. And it's like, I don't even want it anymore.
Yeah.
You're like, honestly, I can't even stand to look at it. But yeah, I'm not going to lie. So if any of y'all want a French onion soup recipe, hit a girl up because that shit was fire.
It looked so good. I would have died to eat that.
It was so good. It really was.
Yeah. I didn't really do much this weekend, honestly. Kind of just caught up on life and just got organized. I feel like I sometimes need those reset weekends to just like get myself organized and like start the week off on a good foot, like groceries filled in the refrigerator, you know, workout booked in the morning, getting up early and going. So
yeah, I feel like
that's
too, like
honestly nice.
At the beginning of the month, I probably should have done like a lot more cleaning and like organization. I just watched a whole lot of shows, like an insane amount of shows.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of got worried for myself on Sunday. I was like, I cannot watch any more shows right now. Like, I need to get up and, like, do something.
Yeah.
I was concerned.
What did you watch?
I started and finished Nobody Wants This, which, so good.
Yeah.
So good.
I know. I'm partly through it. It's good.
I feel like it's such an easy watch because, like, the episodes are 28 minutes. I'm like,
they're so
we
short.
need to bring that back. Like, we need to bring back 30-minute shows, like, on Netflix. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I do love me, like, an hour-long, 47-minute-long show because, like, you're in it. Like, you're there for the ride. But, like, the 28-minute shows, I mean, come on.
Flies by.
Like, they fly by. So I finished that. On Friday, I watched like not seven, but I think I literally watched, this is horrible. I think I literally watched 3 or 4 movies on Friday. Like, I didn't go to sleep until like 2 a.m. I don't know. I was just like in a vibe. I was like, all right, next one. I was the only one up watching them, but I was like, let's keep it coming. But I was like so exhausted. I just like needed to rest and like have me time. What else? I watched and finished Sirens. It's like a limited show, like series on Netflix. It was really good.
Really?
Even though it has
I'll have to watch that.
a shit ton of birds in it. It was really good. And then obviously like threw in some Grey's Anatomy episodes in between, of course. And then I did watch, just because like, I don't know, I just kind of wanted to like see what it was all about. It was really popular like a few months ago, The Hunting Wives. I did watch that.
Oh yeah.
And I get the hype. The storyline was really, really good until the last 2 episodes. I was kind of like, all right, we're just dragging it out. And I know it's like based off of a book, but I was like, all right, we just got to speed it up. Like, come on.
I know. I don't think I ever finished that. I started it and then I was like, okay, whatever.
See, that's the thing is like I have to start something and like finish it within like the same weekend, or else like I'm never gonna watch it again.
Yeah,
you know. So it was super easy to finish Nobody Wants This, of course.
Right.
But not to jump ahead in our notes as we're talking about TV shows. I am so excited. Okay, this comes out before our episode. Fortunately, I wish we could talk about it on the episode. But All's Fair on Hulu with Kim Kardashian, Sarah Paulson, like that whole crew comes out literally tomorrow on the 4th. So a day before y'all are listening to this episode. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah.
I'm like really, the press has been like, I don't know, so
amazing.
Good. Like it has me like laughing. Like they're funny. Like they're all really funny. Like they get along really well. And like obviously like Kim Kardashian's in it. but like just the way that they speak about each other, especially because, you know, the Kardashian name just within itself has a lot around it, but just like how they like all talk about each other and just like the stories that they like are talking about on set. I feel like it's, I don't know, I just feel like they like all clicked really, really well, and I'm really excited about it. Like I really hope that it's good.
That's one like I might have to tune into.
It's good. I feel like it's gonna be really, really freaking good. I mean, too, it's who's the director? Something Murphy, right? I don't know. He does like all the American Horror Stories, but like he does a million other shows. Yeah. And I have a feeling, because it's about divorce lawyers and like this group that like they run like a powerhouse divorce firm, and like they're great at what they do. And then like Sarah Paulson, like her character plays like another lawyer at like a different firm, but like they hate each other. I feel like it's gonna be really good. And the fashion already and like the promos, like I can't wait.
It's good.
Yeah.
All right, well that's something I'll have to tune into.
Yeah.
I love some, like, obviously we talked about this, I think it was last episode or the episode before. I love some drama.
Oh, 100%. And I feel like that is like what the show's gonna be, because it's like from what I've gathered, like each of them are kind of like going through their own things, but like then obviously like they go through a bunch of shit at work, and like obviously it's tough, and like there's a bunch of different like storylines within the show. So yeah, I don't know. I hope it's really good. Like I have not high hopes.
I feel like people have been talking about it forever.
For so long.
I'm surprised it's just coming out. Like I feel like this has been around forever.
Because they started talking about it last year when Kim mentioned it on the Kardashians. Like it was teased then, so I think that it just has been like kind of buzzing around for the last year. And then like the last couple of months, you know, they've been like pushing out their ads. They like dropped the trailer like way back in like April or May, something forever ago. So I'm excited.
Interesting. What is it being aired on?
Hulu.
Oh, Hulu. Okay.
Hulu.
Of course, the one I don't have on my TV, but we'll find someone to log in.
I was about to say, I'll send you a login. Like I'm really excited about that. Obviously, Dancing with the Stars, which I wanted to ask you. I know that like you sometimes watch, you know, but like you're in the know of kind of everything. Obviously, social media. As of right now, who's your top 3? Because I feel like the top 3 is like everyone's top 3.
I can't even tell you that. I tune in because Alex Earl, and I see Alex Earl, and that's
and you're like, okay, that's it. That's all I want to watch.
No, like I wish I tuned in more, but it's like all last week I was at a conference, like couldn't watch it. Then the week before we recorded, like it's just like I just can never like.
I do have to say I haven't watched it live once yet, but.
And that's the thing, is like I don't ever want to go back and like watch it, because I've already seen everything on TikTok. Like all the things I would want to see, like I've already seen on TikTok, so there's no point in me. I mean, like I guess if I had to say, it would be like Alex, obviously Robert, and then like just throwing like Andy, because like he's just like cute and whatever. Yeah. Like not that he's like, I just know of him. There's lots of talk around him, but everyone's like, I can't believe he's still on. I can't believe he's still on. Like he's not gonna make it to the end.
He's improving. Let's see. I honestly I didn't watch the season from the very beginning, and this is the first time in actual like I think 10 years that I've watched the show. But like obviously, I mean last year or like last seasons I watched it like hardcore, but like on TikTok. And so this year I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it, but I'm sorry, me watching anything live, never gonna happen. I'm sorry, like I cannot do it. So it's always been like the next day that like I watch it, or like I think obviously last week with all my car troubles, like I would watch it, like I would watch a dance, I would pause it, and then like I would work, work, but like I would watch a dance, pause, okay, work. But my top 3 I think is obviously Alex Earl, Robert Irwin, and Whitney. But like I think that's like everyone's, but they're like the best dancers.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think Whitney, I mean, I think she's doing great every week. I don't know. I just feel like sometimes, like, I don't know, I got a vibe where I was like, oh, no, like, she's super cool now, but I'm like, no, I think you're kind of still a mean girl. Like,
Probably.
like, I saw, like, all the drama around, like, Jen getting voted off, and she was, like, Whitney was basically, like, smiling when the results were, like, air, and it's like, okay, dude.
But, like,
come on. Like,
holy shit, her dancing. Like, she is the best.
Good.
She is the best on the season. Like, hands down.
Really?
It's crazy. It is, if you wouldn't know who she was, like, you would think she's a professional dancer.
Yeah.
Crazy
no, I've
good.
seen that. She's, like, really, really good. And I just, like, because I watch Alex Earl's vlogs every week, and it's obviously, like, Dancing with the Stars based.
Yeah.
Val, I mean, I don't think I've seen a hotter man.
I'm
like,
dead.
I think he is so hot.
He is
so hot. And he can dance, and I'm like,
he's hot. He is hot. His brother is hotter, but his brother's the biggest dick on the planet. The biggest dick on the planet.
No idea who his brother is.
His name's Max. He's no longer on the show. But, like, I remember when they both first joined Dancing with the Stars, they were, like, 21, 22, maybe. Yeah. And, like, their intros were absolutely insane. Like,
well, because, like, Alex was mocking it on one of her vlogs.
Yeah. Insane. And they used to be, like, terrorize their partners. Obviously, his brother isn't on it anymore, but, like, his brother was, like, psycho on the show. But, like, he was a good dancer, so. But, like, obviously, Val's chilled out a lot more as he's, you know, just grown with age.
Right.
But, yeah, no, I mean, they're attractive. They are attractive.
No, he's so hot. And his accent, I'm just like, oh, my God. Like.
Oh, you like a Russian man.
If I was dancing with a man like that, I'd fall in love. Like, I understand why there's been so many scandals around all of that. Like,
but I don't know. His wife could, like, literally beat anyone up.
Oh, yeah.
Her abs?
Surely. No, yeah. Her whole body?
Absolutely. I mean, I think she has the best abs on the show. Out of everyone on the show.
Out of everyone.
She has the best abs.
Right. But, like, they're so cute together. I'm like, I would obviously never do that to y'all, but Val, golly.
Well, and that's like, okay, I know you don't really watch, and, like, you might not be as familiar. Okay, one thing I like, want to talk about, and I just, like, and I mean, I think everyone's kind of, like, not raising a flag, but, like, it's a little, like, okay, how you say, like, how everyone hooks up with everyone, like, on the show, why there's always so much scandals, like, marriages literally breaking up over, like, Dancing with the Stars, like, dancing with someone else is, like, super intimate, you do sexy dances, you know, like, you're rubbing all up on each other. But I am sorry, Danielle and Dylan Efron, I love Dylan Efron. I love him. I don't think he's, like, the best, but, like, really love him, love his spirit, you know. Like, sometimes I'm like, no, there's no way, like, y'all are definitely sleeping together. Meanwhile, your husband is there with, like, he is on the show with, like, another star. And I'm just like, he's watching these dances. How? I would be, like, seeing red if that was my wife.
I haven't seen any of theirs.
My God. Like, their dances, Dylan Efron's TikToks, like, they're good, don't get me wrong. But they're always, like, the sexiest, like, dance move ever. I think her name's Danielle. Like, she is one of, like, the best dancers on the show. Like, her choreography, like, everything she does is really good. She's, like, a super powerful dancer. So, like, the stars, like, her partners, like, do definitely have to, like, keep up. And, like, she does a lot of stuff that's, like, very technical. But I'm just, like, sometimes, like, some of the things that I see of them, I'm just, like, it literally looks like y'all are sleeping together. Like, it looks like y'all are having an affair. Like, there's no way that you're not.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Interesting. I'll have to look into all
Oh my God. You have
up
to.
With any of their stuff.
And, like, her husband is the cutest little Pasha. Like, he's so cute. He has Danielle Fisher as his partner. Like, seems like the sweetest guy. And I'm just like, I mean, he got himself, like, a very hot wife. But I'm also like, if I were him, I'd be like, what the hell are you doing behind closed doors?
Yeah. You never know. You never know.
And I feel like no one
could in and something could come out.
No, right? But I also feel like no one's talking about it enough. Like, that's the thing. No, I feel like I have not seen anyone being like, red flag. Are we not questioning this?
Yeah.
Anywho, I guess that's a rumor I'm starting.
I'll start it right here, right now.
No, yep.
Interesting. Because let's say I haven't heard anything about that. So
No,
I have
but
no idea.
I'm telling you, you need to like go look at their TikToks, and then like, you know, I feel like all of her dances are already kind of like sensual, but I'm just like, the shit that they're posting for fun, like that's on your own time. Like that is like something you're like, oh yeah, we should post it. Maybe like look back at it because he has a girlfriend too. Of like a long time.
You never know. There's always one partner that comes out of every season.
I guess that's so true. It's like when
we'll have to see.
Sorry, I'm gonna say this and then I'm done about Dancing with the Stars. Well, that's like remember when like Charli D'Amelio and her mom were on Dancing with the Stars, like same season. Literally, like her parents almost got a divorce over it.
Yeah. Because you're spending all day, every day with them.
Crazy.
I mean, yeah, they had to do like major work after it.
Crazy. Meanwhile, like Charlie's there with like Mark, and she's like, "I'm having the best time of my life."
I love it here, and it's like, oh god, oh god.
I'm absolutely dead. Okay, but that's it about Dancing with the Stars. I'm excited for this weekend, this week. My brain is not working. It hasn't for the last few episodes.
I'm trying to think. I mean, I feel like this is just like changing directions like completely. But Danielle and Bridget, their clothing line.
Yeah.
I know I talked to you about this, but like this has to be coming so soon. Like literally so soon.
Well, did you see their Instagram page? Did you like go look it up? The Phe Phe Instagram page? So it's on private. I requested to follow it.
I bet they have so many
requests.
I bet they have so many requests.
I was thinking about that. So Kassidy, explain to those that like don't know what we're talking about.
So, I don't even know how to pronounce their last name.
It's like Phelong,
something like that. But Danielle and Bridget, obviously Bridget is acquired style, but everything like got raised because she changed her TikTok to Bridget and whatever her last name
Phelong. I think it's Phelong.
Bridget Phelong. And she's like, oh, I just wanted it like to change to my first and last name. And everyone's like, literally, what? Why? Like, you've been acquired style for so many years. That's how you came up. Like, that's how everyone like knows you. Like, there are some people that don't even know like her real name. They only know acquired style. And then like there are these like girls who literally went like deep diving and basically figured out that they think she changed her name just to get like her name, specifically her last name, like more out there, because they've been like teasing that they're releasing like some kind of yoga pants, at least right now, that has like Phe Phe on the back. It's like PHE. And they basically found all of that, went to Instagram, found like Phe Phe that has been, you know, created. Both the twins follow it. They looked up like an LLC and like a trademark, and like Phe Phe's trademarked. It has an LLC, like it just got like processed like this year. So like they're in the works of like something, and I fell into this huge hole of like trying to like figure out what it was, when they'll be launching it. Because I saw them like teasing these pants of like showing them but not showing them, and like it kind of just went over my head. I was like,
yeah, it was like a
like,
dancing,
I don't know what that is.
like, very inconspicuous. Like, honestly, if you're not looking for it, like, you would never notice.
Yeah, like my first thought was like, oh, like that looks like new bar stuff, and maybe they're just like teasing it for like the bar. And like that's the first thing that came to my mind, but I didn't like think about it anymore. And then like it all just like started popping up on my feed, and I was like, oh my god, this is going to be absolutely amazing. Like, I cannot wait. And I'm just trying to think of like when they're going to be dropping it. Like, is it going to be before the new year? Is it going to be the new year? Because like I think a lot of people are like figuring out about it, but to me it's like, why would you start teasing this early if you're not dropping till the new year? Like, that's a big
Yeah.
step.
I mean, it's always good to get, like, super hype around it, because, you know, I feel like the worst thing ever would be, like, have a drop and you only give, like, X amount of time, because obviously they're huge, but, like, I feel like it's a very, but, like, it's still kind of niche, you know what I mean? So, like, but I don't know, to me, I kind of feel like, yeah, obviously it's smart to drop, like, before the new year, but I feel like it's probably going to be after the new year. I feel like just business-wise, that might be the smartest. With, like, the holidays, you know, like, sometimes things can get, like, overlooked, potentially. Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah, but that's something I'm very curious about, because, like, yeah, you want to build hype around it, but also, like, you don't want to keep everyone waiting for, like, ever. Where it's like, okay, dude, like, I don't even care about this anymore. Like, whatever. But it's just crazy, like, how my FYP works and, like, how TikTok works in general. It's like, I called you and told you about it, and you're like, I haven't seen, like, anything about this.
But also, last week, I think I was on TikTok for, like, maybe an hour for the entire week. So that's on me. That's on me.
So it's something I'm super excited about, and I think that's why she changed her name, just because obviously Bridget, Bridget's been around longer, if you will, and, like, acquired style. She's just, like, well known, and her sister is too now. But I think she wanted to make that change before everything.
Yeah, because, well, before, like, I saw all of the teasing stuff and, like, you called me about it, my thought was she probably changed it because, like, this is what happened to Shannon Ford. She was, like, testing changing her name on Instagram to, like, she didn't know if she wanted just, like, Shannon Middleton or, like, Shannon Ford Middleton. And so she changed it, but then once you change it, you can't change it back for, like, 7 days. And so she did that on Instagram, and she was like, okay, guys, I know that my name's wrong on Instagram. I can't change it back. She was like, I was testing out changing it to Shannon Middleton or Shannon Ford Middleton. And she's like, I mean, obviously, now that I can't change it, I want the Ford back. But so that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, she's, like, probably, you know, wants to be Bridget, like, slowly kind of change, like, her branding just in general. And, like, obviously she's about to get married. Like, she just might want, like, it to be, like, her name, because that's what Shannon Ford did. And then like, then you were like, oh my God, they're teasing all this stuff. And I was like, oh, honestly, I didn't put that connection together.
I was, like, shocked because, like, I feel like Acquired Style would be, like, a great brand name. Like, a great
but, like, for
name.
her only. Not for her and her sister.
I mean, to an extent, but, like, that's where, like, I mean, obviously her sister's in the picture now, and they're twins, and this, I mean, Danielle gets called Acquired Style literally all the time, so that's, like, what a lot of the comments have been, is, like, no one knows y'all's last name. Like, everyone knows Acquired Style, so everyone was like, I wonder if they're, like, getting a new account to where, like, Acquired Style is, like, the new account, and they're, like, trying to throw people off. I don't know. There's a lot of conspiracy behind it. If it's, like, actually gonna be, like, Phe Phe, if it's gonna be Acquired Style, like...
I like Phe Phe. It's, like, a new thing. You know, I don't know. I guess I'm, like, looking at it as, like, Danielle's perspective. Being, like, everyone knows, like, Bridget as Acquired Style. So I'd be like, if we're gonna do something together, like, we gotta have, like, a new together name. And, like, if you want to do something with Acquired Style, you go. You go on ahead with your bad self. But, like, I like Phe Phe. Like, I think it's, like, a fun play. I feel like, too, just, like, short names are, like, super in, you know? Like, Phe Phe. Like, I think it's fun.
It kind of reminds me of a sorority, and I don't know why.
Like Alpha Phi.
That's, like, the first thing that came... Yeah, it's, like, the first thing that, like, came to my mind.
I'm dead. So, that's funny.
Who knows?
But I'm excited.
Yes, I'm excited, too. Sephora sale. That's going on right now. I want the Rhode eye patches so bad just to try out. I mean, they're probably going to be no different than anything else, but I've seen everyone wearing them.
Yeah.
And I like that what seems like they're, like, fabric.
Yeah, so one side is, like, wet and, like, sticky, so it, like, sticks to your skin.
Right, and the other side's fabric.
Yeah. Right. So it's, like...
And I'm like, I like that. I like that look.
Yeah.
So I think this might be the time to try some Rhode products.
I was gonna say because you see, you wrote down in the notes like Sephora sale, like what do you want? So I've never shopped the Sephora. I'm like the worst. I'm the worst. I never shop a sale. Like I just don't, you know. But I also, when it comes to makeup, like I don't really have anything like on my list.
Yeah.
I just am like, when I'm feeling the vibes, and like if I see something I like while I'm shopping for my other things, then I'd be like, okay, let's throw it in. But I really haven't been paying that much attention. I'm trying to think. No, you know what I want to try? Patrick Ta, like blush and bronzer. Well. Like that's something that I would really want to try.
Yeah, no, I agree. I feel like I've wanted to try Patrick Ta for so long, but I just like, everyone knows, like, I do not wear nice makeup whatsoever. Like, mine is drugstore, like, through and through, other than, like, Dibs and Rare Beauty. So I'm really not even, like, at Sephora often, because I get, like, almost all my stuff at, I was about to say at Rare, at Ulta. But isn't the Sephora sale, like, your sales based off, like, how much you spent throughout the year? Yeah. And I'm like, okay, well, I haven't spent shit, so I'm not getting anything off.
You know, see, and that's where I'm also like, again, I don't know. It's like I would rather get just like the shit that I use every single day. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like my like shampoo and conditioners from Sephora, my like dry shampoo is like I really only have like a few things that's like Sephora, but like my whole thing is like has been perfume lately. Like I'd rather, you know, spend it on perfume because perfume's so freaking expensive.
Yeah. So
freaking expensive. But no, I do really want to try the Rhode eye patches. The ones that I also want to try are like the Dumois. I think that's what it is, where it's like they're the green with like the white lettering and it's like DEMUXE.
I don't think I've seen those.
Dude, they were like really, really popular. Like all of the girls used to wear them on Summer House. And, like, I want to try them so freaking bad. But they're kind of, like, the same ones. They're, like, they took inspo from, like, Chanel. Because, like, Chanel has eye patches that I also really want to try. Probably, like, the one thing I could ever afford at Chanel.
Right.
Because, like, I'm sorry, that's just iconic. Like, could you imagine, like, getting ready with Chanel eye patches?
Yeah. Like, your wedding day, having Chanel eye patches on.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
But they took kind of like that inspo where it is like on one side it's literally just like the branding and then like the other side is like the actual eye patch. So like I also really want to try those too, and I'm pretty sure that they're also sold at Sephora. And I don't think that's how you say it, but it's like something like DEMUXE, and like they're green and white.
So I was saying, I've become a huge eye patch girl. Like every morning I'll just, like, wear them for, like, an hour while, like, working. I was like, oh, this just feels nice. Makes me feel alive. And then I take them off, and I'm like, well, that didn't really change anything. But at least I felt something during the time.
You should keep some in the fridge.
I know. I need to. That would be nice and cool
like, in
and
the
refreshing.
morning. Like, nothing better than, like, a cold. I mean, I'm, like, the most type B person ever. Like, I love eye patches, but, like,
yeah,
I forgot to wear it. You know, it's like I just forget about them. Like I think I had a pair in the fridge for like a year and a half.
Ever. They're like,
and I'm like, oh, forgot I had those. Well, it's like an ice roller. God, I used to love an ice roller, but like I forget about it.
I feel like I need to get back on my like ice rolling because like I've been waking up and my face is so swollen, like as if it feels like I haven't slept for like 12 days straight. And I'm like, what is happening? Literally, what is happening?
I actually don't know because, like, same. I don't know if it's my salt intake or just, like...
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I'm saying I'm traveling a lot, but, like, I'm really not. Well, the next, like, in between, like, now, or not now, in between, like, when I go to Vegas and Thanksgiving, I'm literally, like, going to be home for one day. So I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to have to figure it out.
Perfect.
Yeah. I don't know if it's, like, travel or just, like, I'm drinking a shit ton of salt and, like, probably not drinking enough water. But, dude, my face has been so puffy. I feel like my lips have been puffy, which, like, I'm not mad about that. But when I was like in Baton Rouge, everyone was like, did you just get your lips done again? And I'm like, no. They're like, they're very juicy. And I was like, I mean, thank you.
Thank you.
But like, no, I'm probably just dehydrated or like have a lot of salt in my body.
I probably just need some water.
No, literally. I'm like, I probably need to flush out the unhealthiness. But yeah, no, I feel you on like the puffiness.
Yeah, it's been bad lately where I'm like, hello?
Well, it's like that and the exhaustion. I don't know if I'm going through something or what. But like, holy shit, I've been tired.
Yeah, I had a good reset weekend. I really did. Like, Monday came and I was like, you know what? This is nice.
See, I thought
this
I
is
did.
What it feels like to have a reset.
I thought I did too. But then, like, I've started to go through where, like, there are some days I can't sleep. So, like, last night, of course, like, I was like, oh, I'm so well rested. We had daylight savings day. We gained an extra hour of sleep that I fully utilized.
Right.
Like, I'm ready. I'm ready for the week. I'm not going to be tired. No, Sunday hit. I couldn't sleep.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club.
What the hell is that?
Yeah.
What the hell
Who
is
knows?
that? I don't know either. Okay, one thing kind of going a little back. Oh, wait, I totally skipped over one of your notes. Black Friday?
Oh, yeah, because I was just thinking about Black Friday today, and it just, like, pisses me off the more and more I think about it. I'm just like...
Every year it gets you.
Even... No, every year.
Every year it gets you.
I'm like, when are we going to go back to the traditional Black Friday where we're
Never.
camping out?
It'll never happen.
I feel like it's going to make it rounds again. I really do.
Maybe in like
and I will be the
10
first
years.
person. I will be the first person in line with my child, hand in hand, and we're going into these sales. But it's just like, and I don't remember if I've brought this up on the podcast or not, or if I was just talking about it to someone. There have been so many brands, like smaller, like Dairy Boy, Set Active, Daily Drills, brands like that who do like the drops, talking about their Black Friday drop. And it's just like, that's not how this works. This is for
She's like, give
sales.
me a deal.
No, give me a damn discount. That's more than 20%. More than 20%. And I just, like, everyone's like, oh, people have been saving up their money. They're ready to shop for Black Friday. Yep, shop for deals. This is not a deal. Will I probably still be purchasing? Yeah, sure, you got me. But, like, when has this turned into, like, launching your newest and best things, like, at full price?
So, I've never been one to Black Friday. For being honest. I think I literally did 1 year with you. I think that was, like, the first time I've ever done it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, you're, like, now, okay, I think that I'm going to rebrand Black Friday right now. So every single brand, listen, take notes. Okay, to what you said, Black Friday needs to go back to how it used to be, aka no online sales. In-store only. We have Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday, online. Small Business Saturday, like, for the small businesses.
Right.
Which, like, doesn't mean a deal. Like, Cyber Monday, yeah, that's, like, deals. But, like, Small Business Saturday, yeah, there could be deals. But, like, obviously, it's small businesses. You're not expecting a lot. That just means go out, support local small businesses, because Black Friday, everyone is only shopping the big names, okay? So it's like you can't forget about the little people. Like, Black Friday used to not be online. It was literally Black Friday in-store only. Like, on the in-store only. In-store only.
Mm-hmm.
Black Friday's changed so much because people aren't shopping. I think you're one of the only people that shop in store anymore. So shout out to you. Like, you're keeping the brick and mortars alive.
Well, it's pretty freaking packed every time. I don't know about that.
But, like, people just now, like, constantly are online shopping. And so it's like, yeah, sure, for a brand like Dairy Boy or The Bar or Set Active to be like, oh, well, like, everyone's already online, like, might as well, like, let's do a drop. Save that for Small Business Saturday. Save that for Cyber Monday. Save it. Not Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
Like, either we do Black Friday in-store only, and then keep the rest of the weekend. You can do a super save Sunday. Like, I don't care. Make up your own shit if you want to do, if like you want to do drops on like other days, or if you want to just like have online sales. But like Black Friday has always
do
been
Super Save Sunday if it's not a deal.
Actually, let's stop Super Save Sunday, okay? Because what the hell are all these Black Friday deals? No, they suck. That's why I never shop them.
They're ass.
Because
They're
like
ass.
Super Save Sunday, come on, bring it on. I mean, honestly, if we're like, the only thing that I ever shop sale wise is Prime Day. That is honestly the only thing that I'm ever like.
But it's like, that shit's not even like, give it 2 weeks and you'll see that price again. Like,
yeah,
that's what it's just like the marketing around this. Like, I feel like the only place
it's all a scam, and I don't fall for it.
No, I do fall for it, but yeah. The only place I shop that has like sales is Target. Like, they have some
I just don't even
sales.
like pay attention. Like, I know that's horrible. I probably should.
That's crazy.
I mean, I have no money. Like, I should be shopping these sales, but like, I don't know. I'm just like, if we're being honest, that's not a bone in my body. Like, Morgan can sniff out a deal 20 miles away. Okay?
Right.
Sniff out a deal. You can sniff out a deal. Me, I'm just like, if I want it, I'm gonna get it when I want it. You know, or like, or it's just like one of those times where it's like, it comes around and I'm like, well, I don't really need anything. I don't need anything, so I'm not paying attention. I'm just, I've never been much of a saver.
Well, let's change that this year. Let's turn that around.
Yeah, I know. See, but I think this year, which, to anyone listening, could potentially be getting a Christmas gift from me. Be prepared to be disappointed. No, I'm kidding. I think this year, I think my like goal is to like try to like make something for everyone. Hand make it, like have it be like sentimental something or other. So
yeah.
Sorry guys, y'all aren't getting the newest and greatest, but
that's okay.
Could be getting something
always great.
Sentimental.
Yeah, no, sentimental's always great.
I mean, have you already been seeing like Black Friday like I haven't seen. I mean, I feel like I've been like off grid for the last like month. Like that's literally what it feels like. I haven't, but
any Black Friday things because I just think deals are like 24/7 now.
Well,
literally
yeah,
24/7.
It's because of online shopping.
But it's like that's not even a deal. Like you're just marking the prices up so you can bring it down 40% so it feels like a deal.
It's the economy.
Like it's just no. I hate Black Friday. It's stupid, and it needs to change. And that's my final input.
Yeah,
I want to feel the rush on Thanksgiving Day, flipping through the newspaper of what I want to go and buy.
I'm dead. Yeah. My family really isn't a Black Friday like shopping family, so I like never experienced it.
See, and like my family wasn't huge either, and it's not like we're spending hundreds on Black Friday. I think it's more of like the experience, like just seeing everyone around and like, you know, families being there waiting hours to get in, and then like you see the sales and like the shit's not even that great, but it's like fun.
Like
it's
that's
just like
sounds like my worst
fun.
Nightmare.
No, it's fun. Like you literally just finish Thanksgiving dinner with like your whole family. You get to chill out, maybe watch the Cowboys game a little bit, finish that up, and then it's like, all right, we're gonna go get in line. This is gonna be fun. Different kinds of fun.
Yeah, yeah. different strokes for different folks, people.
Exactly.
Okay. Pulling this back around to the Kardashians. We're gonna label this segment the Kardashian Corner. Sorry, Kassidy, I know you don't participate, but they obviously the new season of the Kardashians is up. And out, obviously they release like one episode every Thursday on Hulu. I'm not gonna lie. First episode knocked it out of the park. Oh my God. Like,
wow.
Got me excited for the season. Rob made a debut. He didn't like talk to the camera. He's not going to be on the season, but like he's probably going to be in the background, which is like exciting. Like he's back. They said goodbye to like their OG house that they pretty much started like the heavy Keeping Up with the Kardashians in, and like super sentimental episode. Like brought all of the kids to the house, all of the grandkids, did a lot of flashbacks. I've been watching the Kardashians literally since the debut of Keeping Up, and brought tears to my eyes. It did. It was funny. Like it was a really good episode. So I think it might have been the first 2 episodes. I honestly can't even remember. I was so hungover when I watched. So, but I'm actually like, I'm really excited for the season. I really hope that they keep up like the comedy, because I watched with like a non-Kardashian person and they were laughing their ass off. Like it was good. So super excited. Also, I mean, I know everyone's been talking about it, but like it was awesome to see it actually on the show and like on camera, and the difference. Kris Jenner's facelift is actually
insane.
Like holy shit. She looks like she went back in a time machine. She literally looks like she could be Kim Kardashian's sister. Crazy. And I'm like, I need the name. Like, I need the name of who did it. So in 50 years... Yeah,
let's see how much that rents.
I know, like, in 50 years, I know who to go to. Because insane. Like, they showed pretty much, like, a clip from before. Like, the very end of, like, the last season. And she literally got it done, like, the next week after, like, the last season aired. So, like, last year. And then they showed this year, like, her interview, and like, holy shit, took off like 30 years. Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy.
But super good, super excited to continue watching. I feel like there really hasn't been much drama over the last year or so around them. So I'll be just like, other than Kanye drama, I feel like there's going to be a lot of Kanye drama. But I think it'll be really cool to see how Kim juggles filming her show, filming her other show, and then running her businesses. I feel like that's going to be like a cool little behind the scenes action. We already talked about All's Fair. Literally cannot wait for that. Okay, I have 2 other notes that I just want to talk about. Okay, I found my new favorite TikToker ever. His name is Dylan Kelly. He like is a New York TikToker, and it's just fashion, but like the way he does it. So he'll be like wearing something crazy, but like it's like educational, but also like so like in ways that you can understand. And like I feel like the average person that isn't like fully into fashion could like watch and like gain an appreciation. But basically, like, all of his videos start out where, like, he's standing somewhere, someone, like, walks up to him, asks him a question, and then he'll, like, say, you know, whatever the piece is, like, he'll, like, say something sarcastic about it, and then he's like, oh, you're new here? Walk with me. And then he literally dives into, like, this crazy history, like, knowledge, and or just, like, an up-and-coming designer. Like, I think I spent, like, a few hours on his page, because I was just like,
really?
Holy shit. The things that, like, he had, just, like, his knowledge, I don't know, like, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this page, and I'm so glad that he just popped up on my For You page. So if you're just into fashion and, like, want to learn things in, like, a fun way, definitely a great follow. Okay, and then last but not least, sticking to kind of the fashion, I didn't know this, but I also, again, might not have been paying attention online, because I feel like lately I just haven't been. Sophia Richie-Grange dropping a new label with Revolve and Forward. SRG.
Yeah, I did see that. That was maybe like a few weeks ago. I saw it because Jake Shane went to her like release party, and they did like a whole release party and like viewing of it.
I saw an ad for it.
Yeah, it looks cool, but I mean, it's expensive as hell. Like, yeah, expensive as hell. So, and I get it. I understand. And it's like, there are people who are out there and can't afford that, but like a happy medium too, or like a high end and then like a lower end where it's like, okay, maybe everyday people can like afford this. But I mean, it was pretty up there when I checked. I was like, damn.
Yeah. But
good for her.
No.
And she's pregnant again.
No, yeah, literally so good for her. And I feel like that's exciting. I kind of feel like it's like a good step in, like, I feel like it's like a step in the right direction for her. Like, eventually, like, I could definitely see her being some sort of like Victoria Beckham, where she literally becomes like immersed in the fashion industry full time. I think that would be super great for her. I don't think that's like what her goal is or like what she plans to do, but like I could definitely see her going that trajectory of like basically starting her own full-on fashion brand and fashion house. That would be great because like obviously she has great style. I feel like it's very chic, very classic, and like timeless. So it would be super cool if like eventually she kind of came out in the industry like that, but I think that's still very exciting for her.
No, I agree. I'm excited to see her come out with more stuff, and I think it's cool that she got to partner with Revolve.
Yeah. Oh, 1,000%. But I think that's all I have. I need to be this next week. I need to be shopping. I need to get some outfits for Vegas because I was listening to. So, I know I keep saying Vegas. So I'm going to BravoCon. And I know your mom is a huge Housewives fan. So like I'm going to have to like pick her brain to be like, okay, who do you want me to look out for? Like if I can get a picture of them or like anything from them, like who do you want? Cuz like that'll be my goal. I'm not a huge Housewives fan. I like wish I was. I kind of think I want to start watching them. But like I watch like a few things on Bravo. Not really much. So I'm kind of going into BravoCon like blind. But
you need to watch McBee Dynasty.
I need to watch
it.
McBee Dynasty and Next Gen NYC because Emily was talking to me about it and she was like, holy shit, are you watching it? And I was like, no, I haven't, but like I really want to. She was like, you have to watch it. I need someone to talk to about this. So that's also on my list. I don't know if I can. Yeah. I can probably knock it out in like the next week or so. But I was watching on the way to work today and on the way home the episode of Call Her Daddy with Andy Cohen. So he is like the Bravo guy, obviously Andy Cohen. Watch What Happens Live. He's the one that does all of the reunions. And number one, he got me so freaking excited for BravoCon. I'm like, even if I don't know anything about anyone, like I'm just excited to hear him talk. Two, like I have a lot of thoughts after this. Two, I kind of like saw myself in him in a certain way of like that dude can talk. And I was like, same problem to have. Okay, another thing. Holy shit, reality TV would literally not be what it is and or like pretty much exist the way it does now without him and his journey of like how he got to where he is. Absolutely insane. And like I'm kind of obsessed with him now.
Really?
Insane. Yeah, he'd always wanted to be on TV, like, but he didn't want to be an actor. Like he wanted to be himself on TV. And like that wasn't a thing. Like obviously there was like late night I was like just now starting. They were all comedians, but he was like, I just want to be on TV. So he started working in like television and like tried out to be like there was like a few things that he like auditioned for or like kind of had his name in the running, was denied. So he started working for like the network and then he got brought on to like Bravo, and obviously like Bravo started like Top Chef, like all of these shows before the Housewives. Well, he was like a producer, and when like the Housewife franchise kind of came about, they brought him on as like the programmer, producer, blah, blah, blah. Well, then he started like emailing with his boss and like some of the execs, like almost like sending like these little like newsletters with like the hot gossip of like, you know, kind of like what's going on behind the scenes on like a few other shows. And his boss was like, this is great, how would you want to, on top of like being the programmer, producer, like to start this Real Housewives blog where you can kind of talk about like what happened on the episodes, like any like gossip, you know, just kind of like adding to the show. And he was like, oh, hell yeah, like I'll start doing that. So then he like started this blog, but then he started incorporating like things that like he even did, like the night before, like he went out and blah blah blah. And then like that became super popular, and then like a few other like TV shows started to bring him on just to kind of talk about like what was happening in reality TV, kind of like having that like pop culture person like along with the news. And then like it pretty much just evolved, and he became like such a thing, but he was still doing like his programming job, like pouring everything into that, but then like trying to like keep doing this obviously like on the side, and then get to a certain point where he kind of became super like important in a sense of like everything he did on the side to be like, okay, hey guys, I've done super great at like my normal job, but now y'all kind of can't do this thing without me. I kind of want to pivot to this, like y'all kind of know that's my goal was to be on TV. And they like created obviously Watch What Happens Live because of him. Like it would have never existed. The Housewives would literally not be like what it is today, because after the first season they were like, we don't know if this is like it wasn't that great, but and he like almost gave up on it, but then they're like, no, let's just like try it. And then it became like this huge success, and like obviously now there's a ton of franchises, even more reality TV shows, and like just like hearing him talk, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Insane.
Like the empire he built off himself.
No, insane. It's crazy. It really is truly crazy. And so now, I think I'm like obsessed with him. And I think he has a book, and now I'm kind of like, I want to read it.
He said, I've got to read the book.
Oh, yeah. But it was like, it was a good, obviously like chill episode. But I feel like you kind of dive into like him a little bit more because he has like crazy friends. Like he's best friends with like John Mayer and Sarah Jessica Parker. And they just like all hang out.
Oh. I wonder what talks about Taylor Swift that they have.
I don't think any.
Well, it's just like, there was a whole album, you know. Like
no, he did say that like once he told John Mayer, he was like, "Oh, you're like America's boyfriend." And John Mayer goes, "No, I'm America's ex-boyfriend." Because of Taylor Swift.
Absolutely. Yep.
And he thought it was hilarious. He was like, "That's so good." But no, I'm literally obsessed. It was good. If any Bravo fans out there, I like obviously it's Call Her Daddy. So you know, they don't like hold a lot back, but it's not like inappropriate.
Right.
But it really was like just so cool to like get to know him. I know he does like stuff like that all the time, but it was a good watch.
Nice. I didn't even know she interviewed him. I didn't see that one.
Well, I think because I think like Unwell, they're obviously like diving into like reality shows because he doesn't have anything new coming out, and like Call Her Daddy's kind of like a PR type stop, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of like how Jake Shane's is like, you know, it helps with publicity. If anyone's releasing something or, you know, have a project. Right. But like right after that, they reposted, I think this was an old interview. I don't think it was recent. An interview with another Bravo star. So like, I don't know. There has to be like something. I mean, I know that she has like a dating show coming out. So I don't know. I mean, shit, unless she had a documentary with Hulu. Bravo works with Hulu. I don't know. Something could be happening. Who knows?
Yeah.
And this is like a little Easter egg or something. So, but it was a good episode.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch it.
Yeah.
If I get around to it. That's not really my forte, but we'll see.
But yeah, okay, that's all I think I have to add to this week's episode.
Okay. slay. Well, I think that is all we have for y'all this week. Thank you once again for tuning in, but we will talk to y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.